Hey, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at the Sennheiser booth. I'm here with Dave Missall. And Dave, you've had a great year. First off, congratulations, 80th anniversary.
Yeah, 80 years, man. Is that incredible? Since 1945, still a family-owned business, and we're very proud of the heritage that we have and the innovations we've done through the years.
Well, we're at InfoComm 2025, and at ISE, you introduced some new stuff. One of them is one we're actually using here. That was introduced at ISE, in case they didn't know. I forget what the exact model number this is, but we love this.
It's our profile wireless system. It's a great system that now, of course, you took the windscreen on and off and probably made a lot of noise.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, making some noise here, but it's not because of them. It's because of me. But I wanted them to see the mic. I mean, we're using your wireless mic system.
It did get an award, and it's really a great system for exactly what we're doing now, but very versatile because it works with your mobile phone. You can have two mics that are in different places.
Which is what we're doing now.
Combine them into one if you need to. Two mics as a left and right, or two mics into mono. You can record to a memory that's on the transmitter as well if you need to, or straight to a device. So it gives you a lot of capability to handle a lot of different situations when you're running and gunning.
Yes, that'll be nice. The recording on the device itself is nice for podcasting and for having a backup audio track as well.
Exactly.
So I want to ask about a couple of things. First off, how are you feeling about 2025?
Good. I think we got a lot to offer, as usual, for all the customers out there and for integrators. We have such a great ecosystem now. When you look at what we have, from wireless microphones to our UC solutions with the TC bar, to our ceiling microphones for conferencing and meeting spaces, and then our control software as well, Control Cockpit, to tie it all together. I think there's so much to offer, a lot of problem solving that we do, I think, for our clients and customers.
Well, we're sitting in front of your collaboration TeamConnect wall, I would say.
Yes.
Which has a little bit of everything, including your video bars and your TeamConnect systems.
Correct.
But also, one of the things that you're kind of teasing here at InfoComm is that you're coming out with a cloud-based system. But what's interesting, that you'll have a cloud management system, which you'll have early 2026. But you're doing something that you've never done before. You're actually asking your integrators, if you want to test it out, we'll let you test it out and help us figure out what features we should have.
Everybody knows that Control Cockpit is a great on-prem software that manages all of our systems. But we understand that we want to have more feature sets, and we want to move to more of a cloud-based solution, because a lot of customers are asking for a cloud-based solution to control and monitor their devices and be able to get support from the outside as well. So we have a new platform that's coming that's going to be cloud-based, and we're giving people the ability to actually come along for the ride as we develop this until we start to release it in 26. So you can sign up and follow any updates that happen with it, and we'll also soon start to look for beta users. They're going to do some testing of it, maybe some power users of Control Cockpit, so that if they're interested, give us feedback right away as we develop the product through the year. This would be a great way to get involved and have us help us develop the product to suit their needs.
But it'll officially be released early 2026, so probably at ISE we'll see it.
Yeah, most likely.
And last, I want to ask you about your TeamConnect family of products. You've got a great family of products now. What's been the response now that you're in the video bar business, and the fact that you have Dante is quite unique. You're still the unique outlier there.
Yeah, exactly. With the TC bar, we were the first really to have Dante integrated into the TC bar. And what we've done is that we've enabled you to add an external microphone to our TC bar M, the medium, or the TC bar S, the small bar. So that's a great way to extend the coverage of a microphone that's in the bar already, into a larger space where you need coverage way in the back of the room. So it's a great tool to have, to be able to bring in an external microphone into your bar when you need that additional coverage within a space. And with these bars, they've been really great and very successful, because we really brought a better audio quality to a conferencing bar than what our competition has done. As you know, we're Sennheiser, we focus on the audio side of things. And we made sure that the audio, not only on the speakers, but also on the microphones that are picking up everybody in that space, is really of the premium value that you're looking for audio quality. And that is fantastic, because now people on the far end can really understand what's happening in the room when they're involved in that conference.
Yeah, and of course we're going to go around and shoot videos on all this today. We're going to talk about everything. today so that you actually can watch these videos. So if you're watching this interview right now and you're kind of curious what they launched here and what they showed here at the show, because some of the stuff was launched actually at ISE, but you're actually showing it here now, shipping here at the show. All you have to do is go to ravepubs.com, click on the InfoComm link, and then go type in Sennheiser in the video search window, and they'll all appear. I don't know, we did at least 6 or 7 videos at least. But hey, thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you very much.
I definitely would love to be a tester, a beta tester on this, because I love cloud management systems. I do have one quick question about it. Would that include firmware and software upgrades? Is that the idea, is that one day you'd be able to serve the firmware and software upgrades across the cloud as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You want complete control, you want complete reporting, you want to be able to do firmware updates. If you need some service help, right? So maybe with your integrator, they'll be able to tie into your system and take a look at it.
And maybe offer that as a service too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and even be more proactive when there's an issue that people don't even realize is happening. And of course, with AI, who knows? Maybe the ability to manage the rooms through voice. You never know, right?
I mean, probably the technology is really there already, right?
Yeah,
so
pretty much. I mean, you could easily do it. But anyway, all right. Check out everything at Sennheiser.com. You know how to get there. Or, of course, go to ravepubs.com to see the videos we shot here at the show. Dave, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks
to your team for everything, and thanks for watching.